Here's a number that might make you a little angry. American households spend $2.7 billion a year, collectively, replacing things they already owned. Not things that broke. Not things that wore out. Things they couldn't find. The average person spends 2.5 days a year just searching for misplaced objects. For a family of 4? That's 10 days of your one and only life, spent looking for keys, remotes, school forms, and chargers that are somewhere in your house right now. And here's the part that actually made me sit up. This isn't a you problem. It's not because you're disorganized, or lazy, or bad at this. It's because nobody ever gave you an actual system. So in the next 9 minutes, I'm going to tell you about the book that finally fixed that for thousands of moms. What's actually in it, why it's different from every other decluttering advice you've tried, and whether it's worth your time. Let's get into it. There's a story in this book about a woman named Emma. Dental hygienist, mom of 2 boys, lives in a normal 3-bedroom house. For 3 years she described her home as controlled chaos, functioning, but never actually under control. One Friday night she tried to sit down and watch a movie with her husband. And she couldn't. Not because she was too tired. Because every time she tried to settle, something in her eyeline kept pulling at her. The pile of posts on the side table, school letters fanned across the floor, a basket of clean laundry that had been sitting on the armchair for 3 days. That's not a willpower problem. That's a system problem. And there's actual science explaining why it feels that way. A December 2024 study out of the University of Bath, published in the Journal of Marriage and Family, tracked 3,000 parents across the U.S. The finding: mothers manage 71% of all household mental load. Not just the physical tasks, the invisible cognitive work of tracking everything. Researchers link this directly to burnout and emotional depletion. And it gets more physical than that. UCLA researchers measured cortisol, your stress hormone, in mothers throughout the day. Women who described their homes as cluttered or chaotic showed elevated stress hormones all day long. Their bodies didn't even get the normal evening cortisol drop that's supposed to help you wind down and rest. So when you feel like you can't relax in your own home, that's not in your head. That's measurable. That's biological. So why doesn't the usual advice work? Because most decluttering content is built for someone who doesn't exist in your life. Someone with a free weekend, no kids interrupting every 10 minutes, and a home that's already 80% tidy to begin with. It tells you to just get rid of what doesn't spark joy, but doesn't tell you what to do when your toddler is crying, your phone won't stop buzzing with school WhatsApp messages, and you have exactly 15 minutes before you need to start dinner. This is where the Busy Mom's Decluttering and Home Cleaning Challenge is built completely differently, and this is the part one actually want to walk you through. This is a 7-day system, not 7 days of deep cleaning marathons, 7 days that build, one on top of the other, into a home that actually stays organized. Day 1 doesn't touch a single drawer. It teaches you the 4 root causes of why clutter builds up in the first place, things like the inflow-outflow imbalance, where more comes into your home than ever leaves it, and absent systems, where things pile up simply because there's no designated home for them. This is the part everyone skips, and it's the reason every previous decluttering attempt quietly reversed itself within a few weeks. Day 2 tackles the kitchen, because the book includes a story about a mom who tracked her own mornings and discovered she was losing 23 minutes a day just navigating counter chaos. Almost 2 hours a week. Gone. Before breakfast was even finished. Day 3 gives you 4 simple questions to apply to every item of clothing. No more standing in front of your closet for 10 minutes every morning trying to decide what to wear. Days 4 through 7 move through your living spaces, bathrooms and laundry, your kids' rooms and entryway. And this part surprised me, your digital and paper clutter. The book treats your overflowing inbox and your kids' outgrown toy bin as part of the same system, because mentally, they cost you the exact same thing, unmade decisions sitting around, quietly draining your focus. Here's what makes this whole thing actually stick. Instead of reverting in 3 weeks like every attempt before it, a 15-minute daily habit, backed by research from James Clear's work on compounding habits. A 1% improvement every day compounds into a 37-fold improvement over a year. Applied here, a kitchen counter wiped for 2 minutes every single evening never reaches the state that needs 30 minutes to fix. And the book doesn't leave you on your own after day 7. It comes with 11 free bonus tools. A 500-item declutter checklist, a 30-day habit tracker, an emergency 30-minute reset for when guests show up with zero notice, and a full 1-year maintenance plan so you never have to start from scratch again. This book isn't for someone chasing a Pinterest perfect home. It's for the mom who's started decluttering before and watched it slide right back. The one who hasn't had people over in months because she's embarrassed. The one who just wants to sit down at the end of the day and actually rest, without something in her eyeline quietly stressing her out. If that's you, even a little, this was built for exactly your situation. Real kids, real chaos, real 15-minute windows. Not a fantasy version of your life. If even one thing in this video made you think, okay, that's actually me, that's exactly the moment to do something about it. The Busy Mom's Decluttering and Home Cleaning Challenge is available right now on Amazon Kindle, and on Kindle Unlimited if you're a member. 7 days. 15 minutes a day. 11 free bonuses included. The link is right in the description below. You've spent enough days searching for things that were in your house the whole time. Go grab the book, start tonight, and let's actually fix this, not for a week, but for good. Thanks for watching. If this helped, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.